Right. Looks like I finally got the game to launch. I just gotta get the capture going and name properly and skip past the initial cutscene. Right. Capture looks good. So we are good to go. After about 16 minutes. So when last we played this, we had finished, I believe it's the third case? Yeah, because there's 5 cases, and we're on the one right before, we're on the price of humiliation. Just one right before win true. Well, not win true, while true. So we're reaching the end, so depending on how quickly we get through those next 2 cases, this may be the end.
I guess you saw the news this morning, huh? Our employee, Coral Stock, is being attacked on the internet for leaking the personal details of songstress Barbie Saya. As a result, Titan has been plunged into a PR crisis and is being labeled as a leaker of people's private information. You need to find out what happened and quell public outrage in the shortest possible time. Can you do that? What's the question? I don't want to hear this nonsense. Everyone has to give their best. Otherwise, what's the point of living in this world? I don't want to hear any more of this meaningless nonsense. Now get to work.
Right, so yesterday, police accidentally found the charred body of a man in the back hills of Bolton High School. Due to the severity of the damage to the body, it is impossible to discern its identity, but police suspect the body had be that of the recently missing Austin Hill. But he's been rushed to a forensic center for identification, and Austin's family has been notified to help with the identification. Police said that they would release any specific information to the public as soon as possible. It's all the news we've got. And we have no profiles to start with because Titan's info got messed up. So I suppose the first thing we should do is probably look up Barbie Saya and to see what we can pick up on her. I haven't been able to sleep for the past few days, and I keep thinking, is the privacy of our citizens really safe? As long as we have a cell phone, we'll be tracked wherever we go. Shopping will leave behind our purchases, addresses, and phone numbers. High Talk will have before chat. It's scary to think about. Titan's database is really worrisome. If even a junior staff member can easily get their hands on our private information. I think it's important to clarify I shared a hotel with 2 other staff members in addition to Eric, whom I've worked with for 3 years. Would anyone think that there were 4 of us crammed into one bed? The luxury suite he stayed in had 4 rooms, and it was easier to meet. We didn't work together. I don't understand why anyone would think if anything's so strange, or even talk about a messy personal life, which is absolutely not the case. Many long-time fans will know how Eric and his sexual orientation. He likes men. Please stop rumor mongering about me and pay attention to my work. It's horrible. Someone sent me a threatening letter today and saying they'd kill me at any moment and sent me a scary doll. But that certainly is creepy. Snuck off to see the movie with my assistant Echo. My assistant mentioned that I'm on the hot list again, so now I checked out and it turns out it was a slap scene I just filmed. Remember, has it that he slapped the new girl over 10 times. Sorry, your count was low. It was actually more than 20. She was the one who had a hard time acting the scene, so don't blame me. It's crime and punishment once again. Interesting. If I had a choice, well, true. That's apparently the name of the next one. Literally a heel freak. I got that shoot who's all over my place, but I still want to. And that's relevant information apparently. Hobbies: high heels. Yeah, I'm at the talk show. I was leading broadcaster, ORZ. No wonder everyone loves his live streaming. He is so funny. May heaven be blessed with your happy song. Right, so it looks like that's all we can glean from here. So there's also this, or Carl apparently. Although we are not going to be able to find Eric's toothbook because it doesn't exist anymore. Or at the very least, we won't easily find it. Yeah, no, there's just straight up nothing. Let's see. Oh, also, according to a source, the coroner performed an autopsy on the body and tentatively confirmed that the body died between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. on November 3rd, with the cause of death being a severe blow to the back of the head. And police has confirmed the body to be Austin Hill and that the body was hidden away after being severely burned in a fire. Or rather coincidentally, there was a fire at Bolton in high school on the night of the 3rd. A student named Jim reported the fire. Police have now shifted their attention to this fire, and those involved are being investigated. Let's see. I think the best thing is to find information on Coral, but I don't actually remember the full name that we'd be looking for. Let me see if my email has anything. Oh, here we go. Coral's personal information. Now Barbie says his fans are madly attacking us online, and quenching public anger is not an easy task. The most effective way is to gather as much information as possible first and then develop a strategy. Once the heat dies down, there will be many ways to resolve the matter. After all, internet users are very forgetful and they're always looking for the next hot topic. Now the company's internal investigation team is to carry out inquiries, Coral. The spotty small old game company he from China English strikes again. I'll send you an inquiry record about her later. Her info are here. Let's get once again her info are here. Let's get to work today. Hey, remember your purpose is to prove your value. Like Coral stock. And, you know, we've got. Yeah, why would a finance specialist have like that? They like access to that kind of sensitive information. Oh, use account nickname Death on your way. Seems like it's got something to do with the creepy doll, but at the same time, you know, what is that? Let's see. At the same time, if that's the threatening letter, then that's probably not a threat then. At least probably not. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna find anything when I misspell it. Because, like, apparently Pearl has a secondary account called Death on Your Way. So, which I mean, she does appear to be like a goth, perhaps. So that's kind of on brand. And I'd say it again, I may be a Titan employee, but I can't get my hands on that damn singer's private information. I don't know what's going on with that screenshot. I think my account was stolen. Please find out what's going on before you attack me. Like again, why would a financial analyst, why would a finance specialist have access to that kind of sensitive information? Are people sick? Do you have any brains at all, yelling at me without knowing what's going on? Can you think for yourself? Would I expose my own social accounts to company if they were to leak out private information? spent all night I hit disco dancing on the 18th. That's apparently going to be relevant. I'm not going to lie to you, I know a lot of shady stuff about Barbie Saya. But is that even from... Can't believe even Redneck has so many fans. Since won't I be a global sensation if I debut as well? Hobbies? Cat. Just cat. Alright, got picture of her. So there's useful information because we can get a house number from the picture. How can there be so many offenders for that C-list lately? Can such a murderer still turn it around? I mean, I kind of wonder if maybe at some point she knew, maybe she knew Barbie personally before she became famous. That's my theory currently. But then again, we've only just begun digging into this. See, 10 employee leaks celebrities' private information, rotten apple. There's only a blogger named Coral C. Right, so here's the incriminating picture. I mean, looking at it on camera, but take a little and you find her private life is pretty shady. Let's see. Where he says, as a dress reveal is not an isolated incident. And Titan employees have easy access to people's private information. Like you really think we'd just give a brand new employee in our finance department and access to such sensitive information then that isn't related to finances or finances at all? There's currently a wave of online boycotts against Titan, and companies that work with Titan have been affected to varying degrees. Right. Let's see. Did Barbie Saya die today? Sadly, no. View only for visitors. Log in to reply. How come Barbie Saya is still alive when so many people die every day? The face makes me want to puke. Full of malice. Why do so many people hate Barbie Saya? She's pretentious, facelift, all sorts of dirt. or do I need to blurt it out? She's got a messy personal life, don't you know? None of the male celebrities will spare do all men nowadays. These like silica gel faces. Is it? I heard she has a bad temper, bully needs to staff a lot and treats poorly her co-stars. Those used to be on the same talent show together. She's beyond redemption. Someone get her address and send her some scary toys to scare her. Ha ha ha. Well, if it's the owner of the account, then yeah. You know, it's whoever was using this account at that time. Can you even tell me what happened back then? The news seems to have been censored. Rory Saya was intensely jealous of Helen's talent, so she killed Helen. Hmm. 3 years ago, on December 31st, Helen died from asphyxiation in an unusual way at home. She was reported to have had a plastic bag over her head. News at the time, even though that there were no signs of struggle in Helen's home, and that she either committed suicide or was killed by someone she was familiar with. It was later that a surveillance video of the building revealed a girl in a pink sweatshirt had entered Helen's apartment half an hour before her death. The same sure that Barbie Saya had won. Right, looks like that's all the information we can get from that. But we also have a good portion of the first inference: Titan's rules and regulations, strange emails received by Coral's shopping history, Barbie Saya's history as a celebrity, and Coral's chat history with a friend are the remaining things that we need. So I'd say we probably need to crack. Do you even have enough of a database use anymore? Guess we do. You know, have enough of a database to be able to look Coral up at least. So now we can then crack. Telephone. Known ID number. That's telephone again because it didn't click the thing properly. Date of birth. And house number. So now we have a password. Let's get right head into high talk since we talked about borrow a lot. Scope dancing came up as well. No, while talking to a friend. Doesn't seem to be lying. Well, everyone who listens to it is becoming weird, so you better stop. Like this has been available basically the entire time. Let's see. Someone's death date again next month. She's still alive. She must be more famous as in Barbie Saya. It seems that she was a fan of this Helen person that was and that apparently died. Just gonna skim through the remaining conversations, although I think we've already got the most important thing. So there's this interesting conversation. That scumbag Eddie, we broke up, question marks? Went behind my back and cheated with his college friend. Told he was one of those guys. I still don't get what you saw on him with those small eyes, that wide nose, and too curly hair. I guess I was blind. Give me his number and I'll help you take it out on him. Good, let's never mention him again. Right, stay away from the trash. And then, on the 11th, okay, it's the 7th of November, and I've got some good news and I can't hold it any longer. You got a new boyfriend? Eddie and her thing again. Question marks? Didn't he cheat on you? Why did you get back with him? He said I'm the only one in his heart. He took me out to a big dinner and gave me a really sweet apology. One meal and you're done. You're hopeless. Don't come crying to me again. Like literally 3 days later. Yeah, I need Barbie Saya's history as a celebrity, Coral's shopping history, need strange emails received by Coral, and Titan's rules and regulations. Which actually, aren't these Titan's rules and regulations right here? Unfortunately, it's not something that you can click on. Let's see, I imagine it's onto email. see. Well, here's an email just yelling "Shut down Titan." Another one saying "Damn those anti-fans." Another one saying "Go to hell." Hello, this is Ron Apple reporter Jeff. We learned. Well, I'm Ron Apple reporter Jeff. We learned that you're an employee of Titan. Would you'll be able to provide us with the inside scoop on some female celebrities, such as the popular diva Barbie Saya, will reward you handsomely. Right. So we have confirmation that, at the very least, this address is, you know, an account related to this email address. See, only the heads of product department, operations department, and laboratory, as well as their superiors, have access rights. And any dissemination and leakage of user data is a criminal offense. Also, we have. Oh, and that's. Oh, that's a phishing email.
System firewall alert. What you just received is a phishing email. Fortunately, it was already isolated. It appears to be the same type of Trojans used to attack us last time. The person who sent that phishing email to Coral can't be that lunatic again.
I mean, this is really also the same strat that we've used on multiple occasions.
I really don't like your attitude. If you want to keep this job, you better get to work. This is my last warning.
Plus, also, I didn't even receive that email.
Did you or did you not use illegal means to gain access to information about Barbie Saya in the company's database and expose it to the media?
Not me, of course. I'm just an intern. So how could I possibly gain the access right of a supervisor?
So, how do you explain those screenshots circulating online? They are your social network accounts, right?
I swear it's not me. Please believe me. Even though the account is mine, I never posted those messages. The hacker must have stolen my account.
Hacker? So, you didn't post those comments on Toothbook either?
I did post those. I don't like Barbie Saya, just voicing some of my opinions. I just attacked her once or twice on the internet.
Are you an anti-fan of the singer? Why do you hate Barbie Saya?
I don't like her looks. A lot of people are attacking her online anyway. So it's no big deal for me to join in, right?
What other accounts or nicknames have you used on the web? I need you to tell me.
This has nothing to do with the company, right?
You've caused serious damage. Don't you know that? Give me the account nickname immediately.
Death on your way. I use that sometimes.
Right. So we've just got one more thing. Barbie Saya's history as a celebrity. Let's see. I mean, don't we have... I mean, we can look up or resign the database. Because we have presumably her house number. Like right here, 223 Melrose Avenue. Let's see. Well, here's something. Once an indulgence due to the collapse of her image, later became a diva through her outstanding singing and dancing ability. You see, initially debating the three other girls as a group on a talent show. Well, the group was late and he disbanded. But Barbie Saya were being popular for a while, well, through her singing prowess. Popularity has rebounded. Right, so that's the one last thing we needed. Let's see, label Coral's impression of Barbie Saya. Bad reputation, murderer, plastic surgery. Is it cruel and temperamental? Girl's impression of Barbie Saya is very bad, and even though the death of her idol is blamed on Barbie Saya, did Coral do? C. Claiming that she is a Titan employee. Claims to have a lot of dirt on Barbie Saya. Said mean things about Barbie Saya, and she mailed threatening hanging letters and dolls within. It's precisely because of Pearl's high-profile behavior on the internet that he was used as a fuse for news of the whole incident. When exactly was the personal information leaked? So let's see, November 17th. Is it 2314? Oh, there we go. What was Colonel supposedly doing this time? Disco dancing at nightclubs? Yeah. Judging by the time and place, Coral couldn't have been in the lake or she was framed. Then really looking at citizens' private data at will, as reported in the media. Any unauthorized operation will constitute a crime of infringement of trade secrets. It's forbidden to leak any data once found out that the company will give sanctions. Any kind of improper use of data will violate international criminal law. The only supervisors and above have corresponding viewing rights. And so got something wrong somewhere. Let's see. Well, they belongs to Titan. only the heads of product department. The unauthorized operation will constitute a trade secret offense. The database should be used on the company's business needs. It once again got something wrong somewhere. Any form of dissemination and improper use of you know. Let's see. My supervisors above have corresponding viewing rights. While data belongs to Titan, any unauthorized operation will constitute a crime of infringement of trade secrets. Any operation authorized by the company will be eligible for recognition. I don't understand. Like, it's not even just only supervisors and above. Oh, there we go. Crawl is framed, and the real purpose is to direct negative public opinion to Titan.
It was Rotten Apple that first reported on Coral leaking private information of Barbie Saya, a little-known company that has recently become very active. Go find out who's behind them.
Urgent notes from the administration. Noble finance professional Coral Stock was stabbed several times in a crime of passion. She's currently in the ICU. The alleged culprit is a fan of Barbie Saya. That was an active retaliation over the privacy breach. We hope that as Titan's employees, all department staff will take this as a warning to never illegally exceed the rights to use access citizens' private information. Additionally, to never disclose private information on social media platforms. Others will be held accountable according to due legal process. Well, that's not good. Especially since the evidence seems to indicate that it wasn't even her fault. Let's see. Not because it's not a person. And we don't even have cause to grab that tooth book. Okay, D. See, Andy Watson. That seems to just be an unrelated celebrity. Tristan here, Barbie herself clarified that she had shared a luxury suite with staff members, not a boyfriend. Say no to gossips. This has leaked address received threatening letters. It was sent by brainless anti-fans. Oh, now here's where we get the information on Noriyuki Ito, the editor-in-chief. Of Rotten Apple Daily. So now we can start digging into his stuff. Post shots are fake, hidden shots are the most real. Didn't you know that you're invading people's privacy with your vulgar tactics? So he apparently knows. He apparently seems to be at least acquainted with Messiah. Plane ticket, certain messages can be seen vaguely. Good thing we've got the assistance of technology. Cultural humiliation has permeated all of our lives. Are the trolls, paid posters, and keyboard warriors that you criticize the epitome of everyone's dark side? Birthday, he was on the 16th. Again with that well true thing. Right, so I believe I can look him up in the database. Actually, no. Oh, I can't look him up in the database using his ID number. Though his birthday is May 16th. Then again, what years is this game set in? Because that's about the only way I'm gonna figure out his date of birth. Well, I can. Or it's 7/20/21, so. That would mean E2. So say 05 16 1983 when it 1983 when it oh, I can try 1982 and 1984 if 1983 doesn't work. Alright, I got it right the first try. So now I can crack house number 6, next telephone number, and nickname. That is not the nickname. And so now I can use this to hop into his email. Rifle Stuart Nelson will soon be in big trouble. Don't worry, the rest of your life will be smooth sailing. Next, cooperate with Barbie Saya's operation and you will get something out of it. Hello, Mr. Ito. My name is Quiller. Barbie Saya's his assistant. And I have a lot of real dirt on her in my hands. Like being a real asshole and playing her former teammates. As long as you guys give me something, I'll give you first-hand information. There's a phone number. To prove I'm saying is true, I'll upload an exclusive ugly photo of her that I took. Yep, photos. An ugly picture of Barbie. Looks like I'll be using the his size. His love of high heels for hacking later. So let's see, we need Barbie Saya's early years, Echo and Yuki Ito's collaboration, information related to Barbie Saya's deceased teammates, important information from Barbie Saya's mobile phone, information obtained from people close to Barbie Saya, Barbie Saya's relationship with her teammates, and the truth about Barbie Saya's privacy breach, and Barbie Saya and Yuki Ito's connection. So I'd say next, let's hop on his high talk. Let's see what we can get from there. Well, here's something very incriminating right here. Transfer amount to 100,000 euros. I think that's euros. I don't know what currency they use. Transaction information. Blah 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 blah. Picture seems to be the main thing. Here's Echo. First make a big deal about Outside's fake dirt that she slept with a mystery man. Then clarify it vigorously so that people will be very sympathetic to Saya. The anger of netizens and fans will naturally be directed at Titan. Then continue to cover the threatening letters. There's an adult incident to reinforce the impression that Titan is leaking citizens' private information. Wave of public opinion will push everything to a climax. Thirdly, focus on Titan employees leaking private information. And blow it out of proportion, there are always trolls on the internet who will follow trending news and push the Titan leak incident into the top of hot searches. Right. Let's see. Ew. You'll need to work late tonight. Come join me to meet a client. I'm not going again. The last time you were harassing me. Last time you were harassing me when I got drunk. If I had proof, I would have already called the police. As if this dude wasn't disgusting enough. If he's apparently keeping one of his employees quiet about sexual harassment by threatening to blackball her. Let's see. Stuff about the murder of Helen. A member of Young Girl. The main reason Susan and Murdy could shine in the group so they were ruthless and vicious. Right. Let's see if there's... By the way, I forgot to tell you, Barbie Saya paid me a ton of money to bring you and Murdy down. So this is one of the previous... This is a former member of Saya's group. You know, so there might be something of use here. There's nothing from there either. Let's see. Early years, information related to her deceased teammates. Imagine, now hacking targets currently, so guess you've gotta, which also I could have just checked up at the top. Oops, let's see. What's Magic Q? Let's find out, I guess.
Hello, who is this? Noriyuki Ito, the chief editor of Rock
Okay, so I'm now pretending to be Ito.
Sorry, I can't just take your word for it. If you're really Noriyuki, can you tell me which article won Best Gossip last year?
Okay, so all those years?
Of course, if you can't even answer this simple question, there's no need to continue the call.
It was not.
And while you're at it, you should remember the person who handed you the award.
Oh wait,
right?
no. Stuart Nelson?
My patience is limited as well. I don't have time
Nope.
to play around with you if you can't even answer something that's well known in the industry.
Let me just review that information.
I will give you one more. I hope you will not let me.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to review the information that I apparently need. Oh look. Noriyuki Ito, former editor-in-chief of Star Magazine, was sentenced to 7 months in prison for molesting his female colleague. Why am I not surprised? After, what we've already read from his messages to this is on High Talk. It's Run Apple Daily. That has that is the information. Yeah, Monica's like Zahida Hope that handed him the award. So now that I know that,
Hello, who is
I can
this?
give this call another try.
Noriyuki Ito, the chief editor of Rotten Apple. Sorry, I can't just take your word for it. If you're really Noriyuki, can you tell me which article won Best Gossip last year?
Wait, Monica's lies all those years.
Of course, if you can't even answer this simple question, there's no need to continue the call. And while you're at it, you should remember the person who handed you the award, right?
Right, I know it was Zahida Hope this time.
Oh, don't be angry. I need to confirm one last thing. What was the name I used when I sent you the email?
Quiller, right?
So you have to I apologize to you. I get scam calls all the time.
Now I fully understand what exactly I'm doing here.
And oddly enough, people targeting Barbie Say have had bad luck lately, so it's better for everyone to be cautious.
Yeah, I mean, at least one person that targeted her,
If you're willing to help me out, I'll get enough dirt on
became the target of the ire of her fan base, got stabbed several times.
Mr. Ito, I'm not stupid. You have to show some sincerity, don't you think?
Immediately?
I just love working with people like you. My bank account number is 2789877452211. Look forward to your good news. We'll talk more business when the money arrives.
Oh.
You have only one.
That was the wrong option. I thought that was information that we could use.
Hello, who is this? Nori. Sorry, I can't just take your word for it. If you're really Noriyuki, can you...
I can just
Of course, if you
skip
can't even answer
through.
a simple question, there's no need to continue the call.
So skip
While
through
you're at it,
what
you
we've
should
already
remember the
heard.
person who
See
handed
to hope.
Oh, don't be angry.
Quiller.
Now you have my trust, Mr. Ito, and I apologize to you. I get scam calls all the time. As someone working for celebrities, it doesn't hurt to be careful. And oddly, I owe a lot of... Mr. Ito, I'm not stupid.
A mediate in between.
I can start by telling you a few things to prove that I really do know Barbie Saya. If you're happy with that, we'll get back to business. Barbie Saya isn't her real name. I've seen her social security card. Her real name is Barbara Miller. Corny name. If she hadn't gone into performing arts, she'd probably still be milking cows on a country farm.
Well,
And her age is fake too.
Coral
Her
did
real year of birth is
refer.
1994, not 23 years old.
Coral did refer to her as a redneck, so.
Of course, I even took a picture. It'll be in your mailbox as soon as the money is available. Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Right, so we've completed that. There was a picture. Oh, now we can invade Quiller's phone. Then again, do we have... Do you have any real information? And to inform our choice. I guess money? You know, let's see if that will work. You know, try and... Or maybe make a... Let's see... Your phone number here. Yep, looks like it is opening the link. Slide to unlock. We need photos. Correct now, hint lucky number. How am I supposed to know Quiller's lucky number? Well, here's something that could have information. October 25th. So 1-1, no, not 1-1, 10/25. Interesting that it's there's the same ugly picture of Barbie Saya. Right. Quite a bit of useful information here. So now we can head into the database. Look at Barbara Miller, some preliminary info of the birth date. Let's see. First thing we need is Barbie Saya's early years, information related to deceased teammates, important information for Barbie Saya's mobile phone, information obtained from people close to Barbie Saya, Barbie Saya's relationship with her teammates, and truth about Barbie Saya's privacy breach. Imagine probably get. Imagine first things first, we should crack so that we can get into our various accounts. It's not what needs to go there. It needs to go in there. Imagine nickname Barbie Saya. Since now we know that that isn't her real name. So now we can hop on High Talk. See if there's anything incriminating in her personal conversations. Plus the address of a property I don't use on that troll's website. When she granted my wish, I will do. Since he granted my wish, I will do whatever he says, which is nothing to me. they finally avenged Helen's death. The bomb says a little moldy. Should I toss it? It's one they bought for Helen so that we could match. She was wearing it when she died. The ones who leak the news, you're the ones who made hit her kill herself and leave a suicide note saying that words cut deeper than blades. Right, so it's only Barbie Side's early years, information related to deceased teammates, information from Barbie Side's mobile phone, and information obtained from people close to Barbie Saya. Let's see. First letter for her team name plus her birth date. It is apparently the password for Helen's toothbook, but you need the toothbook ID and the information needed to really be able to decipher what that actually means. Maybe it's time to invade Barbie Saya's phone. Wait. Phone number has been entered. Yep, we've got a lot of information to uncover from this. See, photos. Failed to obtain. Need to find a way to access the software. Please select the name of the court. I don't know. I mean, technically I could guess. Is it and interesting. Lesbian cocktail party November 20th. Helen's commemoration day. Helen's birthday November 11th. So they get some information. Is it Helen? Is it? Alright, so I think this is Helen. Vonda. Maybe this is Krista. Helen. Vonda. Alice. Nope. Well, that's certainly interesting. Van, well, true. Debut plus birthday plus Memorial Day. So let's see. Birthday 9/9/1994. So I imagine it's 31st. Hers plus the date that when I can't open. See calendar. Nope, this tells me nothing. Maybe I can hop on Groove Music and that'll tell me. It just opens the song. Messages from Vonda. Messages from Sabina. And messages from Alice. Right. So Sabina, Vonda, and Alice. No? Really? That's still not it. Is it this? No. Of course it isn't. So let's see. Just can't remember exactly what day the debut was. November 11th, Commemoration Day, and Cocktail Party. This is the photos. Is it 7? Is it 7/9/31? Is it 8/9/31? 931. 2931. 3931. 4931. 5931. Yeah, I have no idea. Because like it says, debut new plus birthday.
I hope you.
I know I failed. And this also doesn't specify when the song debuted either. Let's see. German Punchman, the 16th, like the 9th. So it should be 9931. Like, it says, well, actually, 16 would have to be the day. So 9/16/31. $56? Like, is that it? Because, like, is it 56? Could be 56, 56? No. Of course not. It could be 56, 21? Nope. 9. Wait, hold on. Calendar. Yeah, December 31st. On Commemoration Day. Supposed to be November 11th. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up a guide because I'm just continually failing to understand what it wants to wants from me. Fortunately, it's looking like okay, so I was really? That's still not it? Even though I'm pretty sure the guide literally says that's it. Oh. Okay, so apparently to add $909 1231 plus 0605, and that will tell me.
Recognize my voice?
It's you. You're the van who emailed me. How did you get my number?
Like I said, I can know everything in the world if I want to. Even the color of the president's underwear today. In fact, you've seen it all. I've helped you reach the top and beat all the competition, haven't I?
So, now it's my turn to keep my promise. What do you want me to do?
I want you, using what you have now, to help me do something big that will shake up Olivia. But before you do that, please turn off the phone recording. It's just so rude.
And that was all it's really all you get. Which apparently this right here is supposed to be used and I didn't even notice it. Like, I have no idea how. I'm supposed to know who these people are. Guess I can just go through all the possibilities. One by one. Like, I also don't have time for that. You would think that these would be what you would use. Use to identify the people, but wait, hold on. Grace, Fonda, Sabina. Sabina. Grace. Like,
I'm disappointed. You have only...
yeah, I know. Right. Phone number. Right, could this be Sabina, Echo, and Krista? No, apparently not. Like, so you've got Sabina, you got Vonda, and Grace, and Demanra, you know, to attend in Demanra. Right. So there is no Alice that is mentioned anywhere. It seems to be Sabina, Vonda, and Grace. then again, there's also Krista I mentioned, I'm pretty sure. At this point, apparently it's Dina Grace Ardell. Alright. I mean, that's a slightly inaccurate description because those aren't X's, those are scribbles. But now I have the one piece of information other than, you know, the audio file. It's 2745.
Recognize my voice?
It's you. You're the van who emailed me. How did you get my number?
Like
And calendar has 3 pieces of information. So now I can finish this segment. And end of the game, and move on to information obtained from people close to Barbie Saya. Let's see, is there any information I missed here? Nope. Like, it just needs this one last thing. Let's see. Maybe I have to maybe miss something in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe something says high talk that we missed. High talk, or maybe for email if we have that. Well, it doesn't look like we have her email, so Hmm. We've already made the one anonymous phone call we can, and we've already... Is there anything we can get from her tooth book? Nope. There's nothing to find there. Nothing in her, and we don't have her email, so no, we can't look into that. So there's just this one piece of information, and I have no idea where to find it. Wonder, could I find anything about her name Barbara Miller? Nope. Of course not. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Noriyuki's tooth book? It's like evidently, you know. Maybe I missed something in the conversation between Ito and Echo. Maybe in Ito's email. I mean, Stuart Nelson... Oh. It didn't come up with anything? It's a misspelled Stuart. See... Just skim through this, see if there's anything relevant here. Nope. I'm not finding much of any new leads to really go off of. Let's see if there's anything I've missed. That is based on it's like it says just those close to her. Information obtained from people close to Barbie Saya. Now let's see. Nope. Her former group didn't come up with anything. Apparently, there is like an article, yeah, right here. I can get information on Helen Garcia. You got that info. Because apparently oh, here's Alan Garcia never built to have an affair with a married man. Here's Tooth Book. Let's see. And in one of Barbie's high talk conversations, she gave a hint as to the password for this Toothbook account. And let's see. First letter of her team name plus her birthday. So like Y? Let's see if there's anything. Anything on here. So let's see. Toothbook, then maybe Y. Y1111? Nope. Could be YG1111? Nope. Let's see. I don't believe I can. Yeah, we need telephone, house number, email, high talk account, or date of birth. And I have none of those. Closest I get is I know what day her birthday is. But that doesn't tell, well, it's different from date of birth. Hers is it doesn't include a year. Apparently, there's actually something I missed. in here. Yeah, just one small comment. And that was what I needed to complete the next inference. Right. Now signs up to be a target. I'll just leak. Where it says hotel, well, records relate to the king, and went on to claim that it was gay in an attempt to cover up the truth. Alright, it's one of these where I have to put them in the right order. So I think it is. If it is, then I've not been putting things in the right order at all. See, I believe that was the last thing. Oh wait. Oh, there's two sides. That's why. Let's see. So the So this right here is definitely accurate. Let's see. So I think this may be the first thing. Let's see, 11, 19, and 16. Might as well just start. It's so. Unless it changed the mechanic, it's not that. That side. Let's see. 18. We issued a clarification, maybe? see. Clarification on the sex scandal was on the 18th. Threatening letters happened on the 16th. So that means that like it must be this order, right? Just different combination and of sides. Yeah, click on the event frame to select the correct description and reorder them. Let me see if the guide has any tips. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's see, the clarification came last. The doll. Doll came before because it was on the 16th. Perhaps this was last? Just would not be. Oh, there we go. Finally got it. The actress is in media speculation. What used to be hate gossip has slowly turned into a crusade against Titan and for online privacy and security. Who was the driving force in the whole affair? It's Barbie Saya, wasn't it? Noriyuki was involved. Echo? Was it all three of them? Like, I also have the option to choose Daniel Cost, Tom Blanco, and Harris, even though, as far as I can tell, they don't seem to be involved at all. Like... Oh, okay. The problem was I selected Echo in there as well. and she was just like an intermediary. What did each of them do in this incident? He reiterated the privacy breach and Asian prank doll incident. Receiving a so the record straight on the false sex scandal. I emailed Coral to obtain dirt. Nope, that wasn't right. I think maybe he was the one that left the comment. Definitely emailed Kroll to obtain dirt. He was like this? Nope. Not seeing a whole lot. Like, was it like this? Nope. Is it like this? Yep. Apparently so. Whereas had Noriyuki teamed up to stir up a PR storm against Titan. The truth seems to be far from simple. There's a mysterious person behind them who's controlling everything. Is this mysterious person could be? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Let's see, if I can manipulate them. It's the self-proclaimed god who granted their wishes. So he grant them respectively, become a magazine editor-in-chief, and destroy Stuart Nelson's reputation. And Barbie Saya would want to become a national icon and take down the competition in the entertainment business. Then granted their wishes and asked them to show some sincerity. He instructed them to start another PR storm from behind. Ben controlled Barbicea and Ito through satisfying wishes and used public opinion to attack Titan. It's time to fight back.
This guy again? Why does he keep messing with us? He simply wants to preach the preposterous theory that he is God. We can't worry about that right now. The public view of the company is too negative and could impact our upcoming developments. We need to come up with PR measures and improve public opinions. You need to log into this PR data platform of the company and quench public outrage by manipulating trending news. I will assign Daniel from the PR department to assist you. He will show you what needs to be done. The future of the company is in your hands. When you're ready, press the public opinion data button below.
Alright, so getting a new mini-game.
Hi, I'm Daniel Koss from the PR department. I've been assigned to assist you on this PR matter. For this PR matter, we will use the public opinion distribution map to directly manipulate public opinion in each region. On the distribution map, you can visualize the extent of the influence of public opinion in the region. Of course, that includes both good and bad things for us. To manipulate public opinion in a region, we will either increase or lower the popularity of current topics. At the same time, we have special paid posters available. Having more paid posters handle the news is often twice as effective. The greater the influence of public opinion that is in our favor, the closer we are to success. Also, remember to keep an eye on the trending topics. When bad news for Titan drops off the list, it means we've won. Well, I'm sure you know what to do. You're in charge of the whole situation, and I'm just helping out.
Right. The desktop is a map of the Republic of Olivia. Click on a specific region to see the local public opinion information. Pay particular attention to the number of positive and negative public opinions shown. The more positives, the better for us. Also, each region has its own dominant type of troll. The better our ability to deal with them, the more influence we will have in dealing with the public opinion heat. Having good control of the hot search ranking is most important. And currently, the one in the top ranking is unfavorable for us. An increase in the number of positive opinions will push the unfavorable news down the charts. And drops off the charts completely, we win. Bear in mind that you only have 5 days to deal with this public relations situation, with 3 chance attacks per day. Be sure to remove your company's negative press from the hot search rankings before time runs out. Right. So... So what exactly do I do? Like what exactly do I click on? Oh. The collection of the latest 5 news reports from the PR department, which you can drag to adjust the heat level. The heat changes of different news will affect public opinion, and even so, more so with Titan's public opinion influence. Proper handling of news heat will shift to have more people to support a positive opinion of Titan. But specialized staff in the PR department, and called paid posters, assign some paid posters to help in adjusting the heat of the news. This will make the final effect on public opinion better. Click execute when all the news is in play. Using your PR staff will act on your assignments. Then wait for the follow-up of news reports to see the overall direction of public opinion and prepare your next move. Start now and show your talent for judgment. And so let's see. Gonna want to decrease popularity if anything to do with data stuff. Increase the risk of privacy breaches that comes in large part from increased desire of data companies. So discovered malware called BBIOS that could really take over the device's microphone and audio. So oh, okay. I think basically it's like definitely you lower the influence. That you have discovered a compromised 500 gigabyte database at a data company. Probably don't want much about that because that could be our database. So telling out that leakgate may have been caused by a flaw in one of the communication protocols. We load that. Increase reach. See, increase risk of security breaches. Only take that down. So maybe just like increase the other hot topics and decrease we discovered oh, that wasn't good. See, you claim that 10 did not follow the 3 principles of authorized collection, limited usage, and storage protection. Their big data claims of vigilance against malicious Wi-Fi hotspots that it could set a phishing site. Also, vigilance against malicious Wi-Fi hotspots that could set up phishing sites and compromise people's privacy. Maybe I need to just see. None of those are specifically just gonna put all the paid posters on this one. Oh no. This is not good. This is not looking good at all. Hmm. Ooh, I can bump that up. Let's bump that up with 5 posts, with 5 they've paid posters. Hmm. Wait, this information down here. The gray egg similar to Proboscia. So we got 6 posters on that. Let's see. Things are not looking great. Oh wait, I got Titan Matrix Exvolged Scandal down 1 under DB chemical exposed by whistleblower. So security experts say the public awareness of privacy protection is low nowadays, and they are not aware that their actions may reveal their information. That could be good to bump up because that puts the blame on the public for being irresponsible. Like, it's not a great thing to bump up, but taking decreasing the popularity will additionally earn people's livelihood troll. Oh, +1. It's Titan's late. Definitely gonna Alright, positive opinion is increasing. It's going down. It went down to number 3. Increasing the popularity will additionally earn entertainment troll. Oh, +1. Several hotels issued a joint statement that there was no leakage of room records, but the security status of the data provider is unknown. Let's throw some paid posters on that. I'll put like 5 on that to decrease it. iOS monitors knows how users interact with their devices, and you suspect that some Titan's data may have come from there as well. Gonna also Lupa's latest video game released to unanimous praise from gamers, but the game's theme is controversial. Well, and that changed basically nothing important other than it increased the Luba's latest game's announcement in popularity. Female celebrity trip itinerary was leaked, had crossed paths with a number of male celebrities, triggering hot discussions in the entertainment industry. Imagine... Let's see. Tabloid reporter revealed celebrity itinerary. Was questioned by netizens. Maybe let's cast doubt on this person. Candidates have been suspended for leaking celebrity passenger information. Absolutely put 6 Higgs paid posters on information saying that's several large companies have the claim that every TV is no longer safe is ridiculous. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Positive opinion increasing? Down to number 4. We've got good opinion going in this like Sweaty Arm and Glalos. Drake is absolutely good. Hood pretty much, like no rivals. Everybody's either on our side or neutral. We could also probably also look at Eridru. Netizen recently disclosed the push advertisement rules of major websites, revealing that major data companies leverage this private data to gain profit. A number of internet data companies have now issued a joint statement to announce the strengthening of their security immediately. Boost that especially if Titan is involved. According to big data research, violence, and boost that boost the talk about video games up a little bit. Nick Pictures Entertainment was hit by a pretty serious hack on Monday, and the service had to be shut down afterwards. That's a good distraction. Some gamers have questioned Oliva's new game on allegedly copying the classic game Ool that was released a little earlier. Aluva can also be a good distraction. Yeah, you get them angry about video games. And they might start giving you a little less heat. We're still not even halfway off the chart. Let's see. Reaching the popular additionally learned +1 morale trope. Old users are questioning the Anaconda keyboard and why computer peripherals are collecting data from users. Sure, throw that in there. The companies only care about collecting data and have not done anything to protect minors from addiction to violent video games. Yep, throw that in. Fair troll. The government has never let up the strict oversight of Titan. My army, the current affair troll, and keep boosting the dev's video game release. What doesn't make sense? The peripheral companies can't use the episode of the authorization. That appears to have boosted a positive image quite a bit. I think a lot of his work on like facts and right in our neighborhood in Gaudi into Tawila. Famous education channel has was complained for pushing videos of horror-themed games. Throw that in there. Keep making more and more distractions. Some netizens say they refuse to authorize information in games and applications which violates their privacy. Sure, throw that on there. Inslee controversy has gone for date. While the public debate is intensified. He definitely pushed that down. Was concerned that churches may soon be using facial recognition to track attendance and donations in the near future. Probably pushed that down a little bit too. And bump up. There's some in the player community who insist on playing only free content, still really defaming the game and claiming that non-free games are not worth playing. And right. Yeah, the education channel has helped us out. The Ministry of Culture once again censored major game platforms and requires a strict rating system by age. Throw that in there. Start. Lower that. Security experts learned that many apps are risky. Just keep distracting them with video games. We've only got 2 days. He's left. This game platform has complained for pushing violent games to minors at random. Controversial blockbuster. Can release corporate governance white paper highlighting the importance of. So that's actually good. Gonna lower that down. More players are beginning to not talk about the game itself, but instead just bash each other in the back. Sure. Right, number 7. Down to number 7 on the list. So if we can especially get any news on high school, back to school, whole day live, new version of Orange Phone coming, and King of Osway facing another. Accessing sensitive data remotely, cloud-based business operation models can result in information being stolen by data companies. Lower that down. Artificial intelligence and information companies cut the cost of personal data breaches in half. Is it the cost of cleaning up a personal data breach, or is it the cost of doing a personal data breach? Right, Anaconda, keep distracting with video games. According to the white paper on data breaches released by the government, 80% of data breaches resulted in exposure of customers' personal data, causing public panic. Ooh, it's gonna earn a troll. There's nothing wrong with big data, the technology itself, and it's the people with bad intentions who are at fault. This could be bad for us, so I'm gonna put it down. Oh. That probably actually could have been good. Good from the looks of it. Which is probably why we stayed at number 7. Some users claim that it is easy to steal data companies' security credentials or attack their servers. Gonna drop that down. Some commentators have pointed out that personal information leaks have nothing to do with other forces pulling the strings. Drop that down, I guess. The public is questioning data companies on whether they're not doing anything in the aftermath of a data breach. Public signed a petition asking companies to pay for personal information breaches. Ten unveiled latest data sharing technology reflection on how. Yes, let's get. Bump up things that will get people talking about us in a positive light. Ooh, getting lots of positive opinion. Only dropped it by 1 though. And we're down to the last day. Alright, manipulation follow. Several companies and news departments have jointly released the latest personal information breach statistics, which show a downtrend year over year. Yes, let's do that. So systems of data remotely. Drop that down. Artificial intelligence and automation will further enhance the public's convenience. The government has released a white paper on data security upgrade that could reduce the risk of personal information data breaches by 80%. Rogue suspected authorities were colluding with data companies to cover up the ramifications of data breach. Alright, majorly bumping things up in terms of public opinion. The news is strict the public. Oh. Alright, we're getting to the bottom, but we're also running out of time. Labs from unknown sources also helping main data companies to collect user information. Recent leaks could possibly be attacks carried out by foreign forces for economic reasons. Let's throw a public poster on that, see what happens. State-sponsored cyber attacks are the most damaging breaches of personal information. You throw something on that too. Several data companies have released these security reports that explain in detail the security and complexity of protecting data. Cost of data breach for data companies jumped to 392 million from 388 million last year. That's probably not good to have just over around, because if you're spending more money on it, because people could interpret that as you're spending more money on dealing with data breaches, that means that you're having more data breaches, right?
Unfortunately, you did not resolve the PR storm within the... Now the company will have to bear the consequences of your failure. But I still have to thank you. It was because of your failure that showed us Ashley Clayson's stupidity. You and her, as well as your entire project, will be terminated. We will take care of the mess you left behind, so don't you worry about that. As for you, I don't think we will ever meet again.
Oh. Game over. System files corrupted. The following option And this will help diagnose and fix the errors. Oh, alright, then we can just try again. Because fortunately this game doesn't seem to have a system of like, oh, if you... We're going to have to... I'm at the 3-hour mark for today's stream, so I'm gonna have to... So that, you know, trying again to manage this PR crisis is gonna have to wait till next week. Next stream on Tuesday, hey, with some more tabletop games. I'm gonna see if there's anybody for me to raid, and if not, you know, somebody either like with Cyber Manhunt and before the point that we've gotten to, or anyone that's following me. Doesn't look like I've got any followers live, so actually I think there's one person that I haven't followed back. Nope, they're not live either. Right, so there's 2 people live with Cyber Manhunt. One person I can confirm is live, is on a chapter we've already finished. So, you know, let's read that person just to be safe, because this is a story-based game. So, you know, by watching somebody else's stream, you know, if you're keeping up with the game if you're keeping up with the story by watching my streams, then and this is how you're experiencing the story for the first time, then you could get spoiled if I raid somebody that's farther into the game. And once again, thank you all for watching. Next stream on Tuesday with some tabletop games. Next Cyber Manhunt stream will be next Thursday, as per the current schedule.